la 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 la. Hello and welcome to Jebus Adventures, and these are a crap ton of spiders. This system is working. I'm very pleased with this. I've done some tweaks to the top, as you can see, and of course over here. This is literally just what was over here. I just moved it across to the edge so it's a bit neater and made it look a bit tidier. So it's a very simple conveyor belt system that goes into the wall, up there and up there. That's literally all it is. And it works really nicely. You see in the deployer here we've got the railgun, which is fully charged, but we'll go into the charging issue in a bit. Computer down here basically being a redstone timer. It's like the ones that spin around, but it's silent, so much more preferred, and it's easy to customize the speed and things like that. So I'm using them instead. They're cheaper too. They're really easy to make, computers. And this is a transposer, so that just sucks items from top of here to the bottom whenever I pulse it. So at the moment it's just on a lever. There's no automatic to it at all. It's just the lever, and it goes through the belt whatever's in there. So let's just test it out. Turn this lever on, that activates the computer, which turns this on to pulse the whatever it's called, the power tool. Now I've set it to pulse very slowly because it uses a lot of power. Look at that, it goes down over 1k every pulse. Okay, it's at least one, maybe probably thinks about 1.3 or something it uses each time. So after every sort of 4 shots, it's gone down 5k, 5,000 thingies, and each one of those is 1,000 EU. So it's basically almost my entire MFE just to charge half of it. So it's quite a bit of an issue in terms of power. And while that's doing that, I'll show you up here. These are the cables for the powering and the Bluetricity ones. And up there you can see I've got a few more, quite a lot more actually. I spent a long time making solar arrays. Those are all low voltage, so it's still not very much at all. But it took ages. They're so slow. Like, I hate making solar panels. They take forever. But the XP no longer does that crazy stupid thing. I think maybe because it's a bit limited now, it comes through the glass slowly, so I can absorb it all without floating on my head. And then that pulls all the items down underneath this. Now, of course, that will be a pipe at some point, and we can tube it off into its storage areas. But for now, it just goes to the floor, because it's all manual right now still. And I'm okay with that. I'm just going to eat some spider eyes, because I love me some spider eyes. They're a delicacy in Tekkit world. Damn right. Okay, pop you in there. There we go. Okay, so as you saw, I've put some sort of stairs around this just to cage it in a little bit. And it says dark in there now, so I can have as much light around here as I like, because I was getting creepers and stuff spawning around the edges, and I did not want that. So instead, caged it all in, I made them all stairs, and it means now I can get up to the top floor quite easily too. I can just hop up here. I added some, oh, fail. I added some stairs on this too, so that I can, god damn it, I can't even sprint now. There we go. Whatever, I'm just embarrassing myself now. Just embarrassing myself. I can get up there quite easily though, normally. So, okay, maybe I can't. I've done it thousands of times before, but on camera, of course I can't. That is going up nicely because it's daytime. And up there, I've started my storage area now, so that's like ingots and gems and things like that as well. So a nice storage area to organise it a bit better. Save having all the crap in here. I mean, it's still a lot of crap in here, and all back at home too. There's tons of crap there too, but it's starting to get there slowly. Nice amount of iron. But today, I want to work on the wood farm. Now, I was going to work on the power, like having the charging area for the power tool down here. That's what this is going to be. We're going to have the charger here, the bridge here, and the converter here, which then have the power supply going up from the top down the wall into it. So it's all planned out, but right now, I don't think charging this is the priority, because at the moment I can just take it out and pop it in the charger after about halfway, and it'll be fine. So that's not too bad. But when we get into the real serious automation, then we'll have to work out a way to power it. Because at the moment, I think if I powered it up now, it would drain my MFE almost constantly. And I don't want to do that because I need power for other things at the moment. So until I've got a decent source of power, like a really nice power supply, I'm not going to do that just yet. I'll leave it manual for the time being. So today, like I said, we are going to work on the tree farm. Now, if I pop around the corner here, I have started marking out an area to put it. I got a turtle to do it because I'm a slave driver like that. Computers should do all the work for me. And you can see this grass area here is what I'm going to do. It's not going to be a big one. There's going to be a sort of loop, I think. Maybe a sort of zigzag. I'm not really sure. We'll find out, I guess, what I mean. But it means we need tracks. We're going to go with the old-fashioned style cart system with Steve's carts and have them cutting down wood. I think that way worked quite well last time, and I'm happy to give it another go. So first thing is first, going to make a bunch of rails, because I can't find my iron. Oh, I got some smelting, didn't I? I'm not sure how much of this will actually work, but we'll give it a go. Turn these into sticks. I think it's sticks, isn't it? Sticks in the middle with iron on the other side. I'm pretty sure that's the recipe for it. Could be very wrong about that. I'm not. Yeah, that's good. Wow, that's quite a lot of tracks. Is that enough, actually? Oh, I don't know, to be honest. Right, let's just leave it like that for now and see how many tracks we've got here. So let's pop these down the bottom and see if it actually makes a track. Okay, so I'm thinking we'll run it along here. It needs to be quite far from the wall, I think. So I'll put it along there. That gives space for the tree to plant here and then space to grow to. So let's just run this down this way. I missed one already. Good start. Let's just see how this works, shall we? Yeah, I'm thinking just an oval. That's probably the easiest way to do it, isn't it? If I just have it come to about there and then zigzag to here and then down here again. I think that'll be the nice, neat pattern to do it. And it gives us plenty of working room around the edges too. Nope, not there yet. Nearly. That should be enough. There we go. So yeah, plenty of tracks. We can always add another 2 rows in the middle if we need to, but for now I think that will do it. Okay, so now we need to work on the cargo management. I'm just going to go home fact because I'm clearly going to be going between those 2 areas a lot today. So yes, the first thing we need is the cart assembler. Right, I have no idea how to make that. Let's have a quick check. Cart assembler. That is iron, stone, and PCBs, which is just redstone, gold, and iron. That means we need to go up here again. Can I make the jump? Almost definitely not. No, I don't know why I can't do that anymore. I've done it loads of times. It worked out really well. The whole reason I put this extra step here is because I wanted to jump up, and it's worked nicely in the past, but I digress. Right, let's see if my layout here works nicely. It does. I've got a good setup there. That was easy. I like that. Okay, so I need to make a bunch of printed circuit boards. Now, can I just recipe for that, shift click? I can. How many? I'll make a bunch of them, I think, actually. I need quite a few. Let's make 8. Sure, 8 sounds like a good number. Have I got enough room for these? I have. And then we need stone, which I've got too. I think I should make this right now, can't I? Shift click that. Boom, cart assembler. That was really easy. Okay, so we don't need this anywhere particularly powerful. I wonder if it runs on does it run on electricity? I don't think it does. I think it needs coal to do it, doesn't it? Oh well, we'll plug them over here for now. That'll... Oh, no, it won't. I got covers on that wall. Okay, put them there for now. Okay, so we need to get these things in here. So the first thing we're going to need for the cart, of course, is the actual cart itself. So that'll be a hull, which is this thing, which is just iron and iron wheels, which is iron and sticks. There's going to be a lot of iron involved in it. I've used a lot of iron in my my MFEs already, so this could be a bit of an issue, but I think we'll be okay. I need 2 wheels, don't I? So there we go. And then we need the actual hull. Oh god, what did I click there? Okay, the hull is like this, like a normal minecart. Then 2 wheels underneath, standard hull. Sweet. I'm running out of inventory space already. Let's just put some more crap in here. Good. So that's the hull. Let's put the hull in the car assembler and pop you in there. There we go. Oh no, there. Yes, so that's our hull. So we need things in there. We need engines. So I'm going to use a coal engine because solar power is not my friend today. I'm not enjoying solar power very much. So let's go to cooler engines. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Coal engine. It's just iron, 2 pistons, and a furnace. I can do that easy. So I've got no cobblestone or wood on me. Maybe not. Okay, I'll make 4 of them because pistons come in handy sometimes, don't they? Make a few of those, I think. Okay, and then what else was it? Just a furnace. Okay, let's bring one of them up too. And that should be all we need for the engine. So furnace, piston, and then iron all around it. There we go. There is our engine. That is what's going to power our cart. Let's pop you into there as well. You can see on the thing, he's got an engine at the back. Now we need some storage. This is where it gets a bit complicated because if you look at the recipe for the chests, I'm going to go with the side chests just because it's easier. Chest panes and chest locks. They're a faff to make. Chest panes, huge chest panes, sorry, made of small chest panes. Small chest panes are made from wood and logs. So this is the issue right here. Let's just make a few more of them. That should not even be close enough. There we go. That should be enough. I think it's just 3 along the top. Like that, and then the logs on either side. And is it more in the middle? Yes, it is. That's a lot of them, but that might not even be enough, so we'll see. What is it we need? I need to make 4 huge ones, 2 large ones, and some small ones. So 2 large ones is like that, and then we need 4 huge ones. And is that 4 large ones? I think it probably is. Let's just have a go with them and see what that makes. Does that make a large one? It doesn't. How do you make a large one? I have no idea. Lots of small ones. Okay, so I've made too many large ones. Never mind. That should be a large one, shouldn't it? Yes. I need 4 of them. There we go. That is 4 huge, 2 large, and a little ones. And then I need a lock, don't I? How do you make the lock in the middle? Just iron and stone, and that gets you for 8 of them. Yeah, because I need 8 locks, don't I? Why have I got no stone anymore? Did I put it in here? I must have. stone? Yes, I did. Never mind. Stone there, iron there, 8 blocks. Okay, that should be enough to make the chests. If I can remember the recipe, I think it was 4 big ones in the corner, 2 normal ones on the edges, and then little ones top and bottom. There we go. Side chests. So we can pop that in the cart assembler now too. We are getting there. So we've got the engine, we've got the storage, and we've got the hull. I'm pretty sure all we need now is the cutter. So we need the thing that's going to chop down the wood. And this is a lot of iron and some diamonds. So if I type in wood and then go to the last page, we would need the wood cutting core, I think. No, we don't. We need the wood cutter, which uses the wood cutting core. So first thing we need is the wood cutting core, which means we need advanced PCB, which is 2 circuits, more iron and redstone, which I think I can actually make right now if I just quickly shift click that. I can. There's an advanced PCB. Good job I made those little ones. And then it was surrounded by saplings. Have I got saplings on me? No, but they are at home, I think. I've got a bunch of them, haven't I? Jungle ones. Yeah, I'll use the jungle ones, I think. Oh, here somewhere. I'll use the jungle ones for now, because we're going to use the pine ones. That's rubber. God damn it! I don't want rubber. Waste the rubber ones. They're useful. Jungle. Yeah, we're going to use the pine trees or whatever they're called to farm. I'm not going to farm jungle ones because I don't really like the colour of the wood that much. Even though I've used it on the floor down here, but whatever. Okay, that's the wood cutting core. Let's get these saplings back, and then it's just the core surrounded by. Oops, that's the wrong one. Surrounded by stuff, isn't it? Core surrounded by, yes, the iron and the saw blades. Saw blades are just iron and diamonds. So let's head back to the factory and get our storage out of here. Can I jump up here now? Oh, I still can't do it. I swear to God, I have done it in the past. Loads and loads of times. I just can't do it. It's the pressure, man. I can't take the pressure. There we go, I made it. It's really easy normally, I swear to God. Okay, so diamonds I need. Just take a bunch of them. That should do it. Hop down here again. And make, I think it's 5 saw blades, isn't it? So that's, I haven't got enough iron on me. God dang. Have I got any smelting in here still? No, it's up here again. Okay, remember the truth. Jump! It's jumping like delayed. It's like lagging because of the stairs. I don't know what's up with it. Oh, God damn it. I should just use the normal stairs, shouldn't I? It's not jumping when I want it to. It's jumping on the edge of the thing instead of when I'm actually pressing it. So, yeah, excuses now, I know. Alright, some more iron. There we go. And then we should be able to make enough with this. Where is it? It's just 2 there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. I'm running out of space again. And then it was just more iron and wood cutting blade. So cutting core, the blades are here. Bam, 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 bam. And then iron in the middle. Yes, that is the wood cutter. And that, I'm fairly certain, is everything we need. So let's plunk you into there. I'm sure I'm forgetting something, that seems far too easy. We've got the engine, we've got the panels, we've got the floor. That seems like it's it. Alright then, so let's cram some coal in it and get on to work. Let's use the charcoal. I'm not sure it's going to be enough. It'll need quite a lot of fuel, I think, but we'll put it in there for now. Is that going to be enough? I don't know. Assemble! It's going to take another 12 minutes. Good God. Okay, well, whilst that's doing that, we can get to work on the cargo manager, which is going to be the next part of the system. So let's have a quick look at this. Cargo manager is made with these buggers, which are basically like the wooden ones but made of iron. Same principle, I believe. It's surrounded by chest panes, so good job, made a bunch of them. So let's do them now, actually. Let's surround them with them. More iron again. This is a very iron intensive recipe. I'll make 24 of them, I think. Just hopefully that'll be enough. And then to make the huge ones, it's little ones, so I need 4 of them. To make the large ones, it's more little ones, so I need 4 of them. And the dynamic one is... oh, so many! My God, that was an iron-intensive recipe. Okay, I think I've actually got enough now. I had to make even more of the wooden ones because there was just far too many of the things in the recipe needed. But I think I've done it now. This is probably the wrong way around. But no, there we go. Cargo manager. Sweet. Now there's just one last thing we need for this setup before it can be kicked into overdrive, and that will be the advanced rail. This one, advanced detector rail, which is just more iron, some pressure plates, and some redstone. So that's okay. Have I got enough iron? Yes, I have. Iron along the edges, which I've messed up, but never mind. Pressure plate, and redstone. There we go. Okay, so that's everything we need now. After this, it'll just be the piping system, but again, that's not an issue. Let's just run down to the outside and plonk this bad boy down. Okay, so let's put it quite near so it's easy to get to. I'm thinking probably here. Yes, that should do it. Then you can break this rail and put down the advanced one instead. Oh yeah. Now that is actually everything we need to get this system actually going for starters. But all the stuff it gathers will be stored in this thing here, so we don't really want that. Now this thing I kind of mess around with, and I can't work out the best slot for it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one for now. Although no, that won't work, will it? What's the difference for each side and each color? Okay, we're gonna have it shared on all sides, I think, and it's the green side that's touching the thing. So let's pump them all to green to make sure that we're all working on the right side. For now, we can always edit it afterwards. Ooh, pop them to green. We'll end up disabling them at some point, but for now we'll leave them on green. So we want to the cart is going to be coal, which I've got none of. Let's head back to there. Have I got enough? Oh, apparently I'm at home now. I've got coal in here, haven't I, anyway? Okay, so I've got some charcoal now, and I've got some saplings. I'm going to put the saplings and the charcoal in there. Now this is what we wanted. We want to have it different sides. See, I don't know what the difference is between sides and carts or whatever. The charcoal is going to go in there. Maybe once something gets inputted into it, it'll tell me what side it's on. I don't know. But basically, we're going to have the green side is going to go to the cart. So it's going to be the engine going to the engine. And then this is going to be from the storage slots from the cart. No, that's the other round, isn't it? So it's going to be to the cart into the... I don't know what it's going to be. Saplings. Okay, so that's good. And then we're going to have wood withdrawn from the cart. So I need to get some wood, but I guess we can get that from when there's a tree. Any trees on here I can cut down to set it up properly? Maybe. I'll have a look. Ah, there's one over there. Good. Wow, what a stupid looking tree this is. It's tiny. Let's chop you down. You're not supposed to be here. You're too small. How much wood did I get from that? 4. Oh, I suppose it's fairly tall. Must have had a lot of leaves. Okay, let's try not to die here. Oh yeah, nice little staircase we got here. That worked out quite well. Okay, so here we're back in the green, and we're going to be having oak wood from the cart from all slots. And this one we actually disable, can't we? Yeah. Okay, so that should be the very basic setup for our cart. Now just wait for it to finish being built, and I've got stuck again. God damn it. Okay, it's getting pretty close. Nearly done now. A pig has joined for the ride. He's in the corner here looking. Hey pig, how you doing? 3 seconds. 2, 1. Cart complete. Yeah, the modular cart. Fantastic. Let's go plonk him down outside. And holy balls, that's a lot of spiders. Let's turn that on for a bit, actually. We can come back to that in a second and see what loot we get from it. Because that's a lot of spiders. And that'll actually show you how much power that thing uses, actually, because I can charge it afterwards. I'm pretty sure my MFE should be full now, because it's been daytime for ages. But we'll show you how much energy it actually uses to charge it up. It's just ridiculous. Okay, you're going down there. We're going to put some charcoal in your engine. And you should now gather saplings, which you have. And then hopefully, eventually that'll... Oh, you're taking the charcoal. Not... So that's not all slots. That should be storage slots, shouldn't it? Because now you've emptied out everything else. So come back, you jerk. What are you doing? Right, I'm going to catch it. Catch it, monkey. There we go. Saplings and then coal. Okay, oops, where am I going? Why aren't you planting things? Hello? You're not going to plant stuff? Oh, you're on the engine, aren't you? Go there. There you go. Blimey, that was effort. Okay, so now I'm going to put some torches around, except I've got none left. So that could be a bit sparse. There you go. So he's now going to plant them. And they're going to grow up to be big, beautiful trees, and he's going to come around and cut them down. And then the wood will place back into here, which is right, I think, isn't it? Yes. That's what we want. Awesome. So next episode, we can work out a way to pipe things from this. We'll probably use transposers, I guess. Maybe even filters, actually, if we're going to feel posh. We'll also look at the cargo, the advanced cargo manager, I think it is. Oh, that's in capitals. Cargo distributor, sorry, this thing. Because I think this is the colours this is referencing to. So if I change that from sides to colours, I think it'll actually talk to this thing instead. So I may end up looking at that because I could do with a nice way of organising the trees and all that crap. But we'll go into that at another time, I think. For now, we're going to leave it here. I was going to probably quickly pop back home to see how them spiders are dying. Are they dying? They are. They're a massacre. Look at all this. They're just getting churned through. And you can see all the drops underneath their feet. Yeah, it works beautifully. But the power is an issue. It's already down to 377, see? It's just flying down. Is it still daytime? Yes, it is. So once these have all died, I will show you now just quickly how much it costs. Right. Okay, they're all dead. Now it's turned off. Let's pull the items through the bottom and jump down here. Get all our items, which we've got 15 shards of minion from that, so that's just awesome. Plug you in there, and then all the XP. Look at my XP go up. Bear in mind, I'm level 81 right now, so these XP balls are not worth very much in terms of levels, but it's still flying up, so it's a great way to get XP this. God, it takes forever, doesn't it? There we go. And then the last few here, that's all of them, so you can just die. Oh no, I took it out. No, I didn't. Just die. When you're dying? Oh, you're not actually there, you're glitching. Never mind. Okay, so here's the railgun power tool on 365k out of 500. And if we put it in here, you can see this is about 2/3 full, 3/4 full. Bam! Down to less than half power. That's now fully charged, but see the hit it took on my MFE? So at the moment I don't have the speed of generating power to make this a constant thing. So it's going to be somewhat manual power for now. I've got to keep turning it off and on again to make sure I don't run out of energy. But you know, something I can deal with for now. At the moment, we haven't even got a factory set up yet, so at the moment that's not too bad. And we are still gathering enough minium shards to make some basic production anyway. So I'm not too concerned about it just yet. But at the moment, we need to work on getting our farm working, which I should put a hole through here, shouldn't I, so I can see it. Maybe put a little window here. Oh, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, I like that. Make it even this way. I mean, plunk some glass in there and we can have a nice little viewpoint of the farm. So look at him go. There he is. He's cutting down the tree. Then he'll come around the corner, plant some more saplings and then pop them in there. Now, the issue also we do have, of course, is the fact that this guy runs on coal and we have no coal. So we need to get some sort of way of making coal too. So that'll be another use for the wood. The wood was going to be turned into charcoal and then piped back into here again. So that is also something I'm thinking about for I was going to use this sheet in there. Something I'm thinking about for a backup power supply. So at the moment we're running entirely on solar power, but if we've got some coal generation on the go, then maybe we could use the solar power purely for making the coal, and then the coal as the main power supply. I don't know. It's something we're thinking about. It's going to take some inspiration from our last worlds and seeing how it works. And that's some frame rate issues right there, but we're fine. We're good. So yeah. That's our basic setup. We're going to work on that and tweak it a lot more. And then hopefully soon we should start making diamonds. We're so close now. I can taste them. I can taste the diamonds. I can taste the pig too. But he's my friend, little Porkins. He's been walking around for days. He has. Anyways, me and these spiders are going to say goodbye now. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you all later.